Hi, everybody. Welcome to the PGA Junior League Section Championship draw party. It's a beautiful day here in Pittsburgh. Kind of hard to believe that Doug Wirt, our regional league manager, is here in Pittsburgh. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Thanks for bringing a beautiful day here.
Yeah, it's about time you had some good weather here for me, Bob. But it is great to be here, and so excited about the Tri-State PGA Junior League Section Championship, and then what we have going on from there, the regionals and the national championships, and looking forward to getting everybody set and ready to go today.
Yeah, absolutely, and we're glad to have Doug here with us for a couple days. What we're going to do, the purpose of today, we're going to talk a little bit about the postseason. We're going to talk a little bit about what's going on, and then the most important thing, while most of you are tuning in here, is to see who you're going to play in the first round. So, Doug, talk to us a little bit about what the thought was by going to this section championship model.
Well, what we wanted to do was give people an actual date, number one, of when they would play off to get to regionals and to national championship. But the other thing was to get the sections more involved and have a PGA Junior League section champion, so that those in the Tri-State section would have the opportunity to compete on an all-star team at the section level. And then what's exciting is the winner of the section championship will go to our regional, which is going to be here in the Pittsburgh area as well.
Absolutely.
So, that's really exciting to have that this year, and to make it better for our captains and our parents and the players.
And that's just it. Obviously, having it here in the section, I think, affords us a lot of great opportunities, and it just builds that fun festival atmosphere, what we're looking at. So just to kind of give everybody an idea, it'll be starting on Wednesday. It'll be Wednesday and Thursday. We have 8 teams that are going to be representing us here in the Tri-State, which is a great number for us to do our first event. And what I'd like to do here, Doug, we're going to I kind of want to get into the captains and the teams that are going to, that came from there. So the first team is going to be the First Tee of Pittsburgh, and certainly we'll draw these here in a couple minutes, but I want to congratulate their team. It was the First Tee of Pittsburgh Judgment team, went ahead and won the PGA Junior League at First Tee of Pittsburgh. And Doug, if we can talk a little bit about the program that Eric Kalina has run at the First Tee, running his own league. Pretty substantial what he was able to accomplish there.
Yeah, it was amazing this year to watch Eric. They became a showcase league. Thank you to Dick's Sporting Goods.
Absolutely.
Dick's was nice enough to donate some money and help with them putting this league together. And so they had their own league within the First Tee of Pittsburgh, over 70 kids participating. And, just a shout out to Eric and everybody there involved with the First Tee, is that it was very well done, very well run. The kids had a great time. Parents were very complimentary. I had an opportunity to visit one time during one of my trips up here to the Pittsburgh area, and was just very impressed with how things were run. And ultimately, what was great for me was to see how much fun the kids were having.
And that's just it, Doug. Is obviously there's a lot of excitement about the postseason. There's a lot of excitement going on, but this is really about fun.
Yeah. Definitely.
So moving on in the Southern League, we actually had 2 Southern Leagues this year. Southern 1 was won by St. Clair. Team number 3, St. Clair, had a number of teams in the Junior League this year, and their captain was Zach DeBlois, and also Paul Cecil helped out there. So congratulations to St. Clair team number 3 on their victory. Southern 2, the dominance continues, if I may. Valley Brook 1 had another phenomenal year under Troy Williams and Michael Stone down there. Parkway 1 was won by Scally's Golf Center and Coach Chuck Scally, which is neat. Chuck is a new captain to the PGA Junior League this year, so we were excited to have him. Parkway 3, all of the teams that participated in the Parkway 3 this year were new teams to the PGA Junior League, and Old Stonewall out in the Beaver County area came victorious in their league, and the captain was Aisling Merling, with help from Sean Swedinsky and all the other teams there. Cranberry Highlands, one of the teams that participated there. Brian Dunaway and his River League Willowbrook, he had 2 teams in the league this year, and his team came out victorious. And in the Sharon League, Oakview Golf Club, with Rob McClellan as the captain there, they went ahead and they won there. And this year we had West Virginia joining us. We were excited to have Sarah Yost and the folks from West Virginia, and her team was Green Hills Country Club, and they were the victorious team. So, Doug, kind of neat to see, these teams that, that came out victorious. There were a lot of fun matches, and like we talked about, I think the kids really enjoyed that very, very much.
Most definitely, and I tell you what was great this year, and this is a credit to Bob and all the team here at the Tri-State section, is what was so exciting this year was to see the growth in the Tri-State section. We saw over 25, captain-wise, we were over 100% growth. And then the number of kids that we had here in the section this year was over 400. So that's amazing growth for us here in the Tri-State section this year. Great work by Bob and all the captains involved, all the golf professionals involved this year to help us with that. So exciting that we can get to 8 teams for the section championship this year.
And Doug, thank you obviously for that, but I'm going to turn it back on our golf professionals and those in the section that really bought into this concept, and I think that really makes it a great opportunity for us. And I think those that participated will certainly be we'll share in those thoughts. So before we get to it, and I know I'm not delaying it, I promise, for those of you anxious to see where you're going to play. Just wanted to make you aware of one thing. When you come to register on Wednesday, everyone who is going to be participating, all of the All-Stars, are going to actually get one of these really neat All-Star head covers. And on the back, you obviously see National Car Rental, who is a major sponsor for us for the event this year. So we thank them. You're also going to receive a picture frame, courtesy of the Tri-State. They're en route right now, and you'll have those on Wednesday. So we're really, really excited for this event. A lot of good things that'll be coming, and you'll see that coming up when we get started on Wednesday. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn it over. Doug is going to go ahead and pick the names here of the teams. Now, keep in mind, these are randomly drawn. This has nothing to do with point totals or wins or anything like that. So what we're going to do is Doug is going to go ahead and pick the team, and then behind us, Sam is here, obviously. Sam's going to put them on the bracket, and then we will we'll discuss how that's going to work here in a couple minutes. So, Doug?
All right. Without ado, before I do this, I too want to thank National Car Rental for all of their support for PGA Junior League. They are sponsoring us not only at the section level, but they're helping us regional and at the national championships, and they've done a lot for us this year. So I want to thank National Car Rental for all they do.
They sure have.
All right, so here we go. Shake them up in here. So first team is, get it apart.
The excitement is building. Doug might be able to get it apart here.
I put them on Post-it notes. I hope you can open it.
Are they on Post-it?
There you
we
go.
All right.
Okay, I got it.
Here we
First
go.
one, Southern one.
All right, so
Southern one.
Zach DeBlois and his team, you are the first ones on the board.
Southern
And
one.
we'll see who Southern, the next team will be 2. And again, this is all randomly assigned. There's nothing
Number 2
point total.
is the River.
All right, so the
River.
River League.
River League is number 2. All right. How's everybody doing out there?
Everybody good?
Everybody not nervous. I think I can see this through there, but this is a
We won't do it on Post-it notes.
Yeah.
next time.
And again, just as Doug is working that, it is Wednesday and Thursday. It'll be at Tam O'Shanter Golf Club. Will be our section championship. I know John Kearns, the PGA professional, and his staff are excited. We have, like I said, we have a lot of great things that we have planned for you. So, all right, Doug.
Southern 2.
Okay, Troy Williams and his Southern 2 team.
Southern 2. Maybe I can get this one apart faster. I don't have those fingernails. Here we go.
All right.
All right, the first tee.
The first tee of
First tee
Pittsburgh.
of Pittsburgh.
All right, so you guys are on the
Here
board.
we go, Eric.
All right, now this team will play Southern 1.
All right, so this will be the first match. So Southern 1 will
Southern
Host.
1. Getting. All right, so Southern 1 is going to be playing Parkway 1.
All right, Parkway 1, captained by Coach Chuck Scally, or Captain Chuck Scally, I should say.
There we go. And then who's this one going to play, Sam?
They're going to play River.
Okay. So this one drawn is going to play River. Playing River is going to be West Virginia.
All right, West Virginia traveling up north.
All
Sarah
right,
Yost
Sarah.
and her team will be taking on the
Got
River
two
League.
more here.
Two more. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that one was easier.
Excitement is building.
I know why y'all did this. You did this to make it exciting.
Exactly.
All right, Sharon League.
Okay, so the Sharon League.
Our
We'll
host,
play
John
Southern
Kearns,
2.
playing Southern 2. And then who do we have left?
Parkway 3.
Parkway 3.
All
We'll
right.
be playing the first tee.
Okay, so
All right.
we'll go over these here. Starting at 8:30 on Wednesday morning. Okay, this will be off the front 9. We'll have the Southern 1 team taking on Parkway 1. Okay, also off the front 9, the River League will take on West Virginia 1. On the back 9, we have Southern 2 taking on the Sharon team, and the first tee will take on Parkway 3. So there they are, the 2018 matches, the first round of matches in our single elimination format at Tam O'Shanter. And Doug, any thoughts on this?
I think this is going to be great. Very exciting. Definitely love match play. Always, enjoying match play, but just to watch the kids play, I think it's going to be really exciting. And the Tri-State section's got a lot of great things planned for the kids. So not only with the golf, but other activities. I think this is going to be an excellent week and an excellent couple days up at Tam O'Shanter.
Absolutely. And for those of you that are watching, just a couple housekeeping notes for you. We will be sending all of this information out to your captains at the end of today. So we're just going to put some things in here and connect some dots. But you'll have that by the end of the day today. The team that has the lower seed, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, you guys will be the home team in the first match. So round 1, you will wear your orange jerseys. And then teams 8, 7, 6, and 5, you guys will wear your blue jerseys. And we're going to keep that throughout the competition. So the lower seeded team will be the home team, and the higher will be the away team. Again, just based purely on the way we did the draw, okay? Also, you'll see what we're going to do on the second day. So when we get to the final 4 teams, if you advance to the final 4, you will play a match on Thursday. You'll either be in the championship match or you'll be in the consolation match, okay? So we will share all of that information with your captains as well. But certainly we're very delighted. We're excited. Looks like we're going to have a great week up at Tam O'Shanter. And more importantly, it's championship week here. You see it on the Golf Channel, and we're starting to celebrate that too. So, Doug, Sam, anything final? Anything you want to add?
I just come ready to have some fun and want to thank the parents and the golf professionals out there for all your hard work this year, for the success we've had here in the section, and looking forward to making the postseason fun for you as well. And just keep your eyes and ears out there for things for next year, because I can tell you the PGA, we're working hard to make things bigger and better next year for PGA Junior League.
Absolutely. Sam, anything you'd like to add?
Before we sign off, I know we wanted to do a question of the day and a giveaway, so I'll let you. I know you had all that.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for reminding me. And for those of you that were paying attention early, this is a no-brainer. You can email us or you can call the office after the show. The first person will win. The Tri-State PGA is hosting the regional championship for PGA Junior League. So we have our section championship, and then we're going to host the regional championship. What golf facility is hosting the regional championship for us here in the Tri-State? Again, if you were paying attention and you were listening, it's easy, okay? I'm just kidding. I was going to say if a member of that facility calls, you're eligible as well. So give us a call in the office, 724-774-2224, or you can email us your answer. The first person correct will win a gift pack or some kind of gift prize here from the Tri-State PGA. So, Doug, thanks for coming on with us today. This was really a lot of fun, and those that we'll see. There's some comments here. Let me see if there's anything we need to have addressed here. Can you tell us front or back again? Yeah, absolutely. The teams in the top half of the bracket: Southern 1, River, Parkway 1, and West Virginia 1. You guys will be playing on the front to start, and Southern 2 share in the first tee, and the Parkway, you guys will start on the back. So, David, thank you for that question. We see your questions as well, Greg, and we thank you for jumping on. So we're going to go ahead and we'll sign off here. Certainly, if you have any questions, anything, contact the office. Otherwise, we will see you at Tam O'Shanter on Wednesday. Look forward to having a lot of fun with you, and it should be a great week. Doug and Sam, thanks as always.